Welcome to our channel. We will be sharing information on changing the oil in your car. A step-by-step guide in this video. Changing the oil in your car is an essential maintenance task that promotes the longevity and optimal performance of the vehicle. Changing the oil regularly works to keep the engine lubricated and clean, preventing wear and tear on vital components. In this video, we will guide you step by step how to change the oil in your car. By following these simple instructions, you can save money on professional services and ensure your car runs smoothly for miles to come. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's dive in. Regular oil change is crucial for maintaining the health and longevity of your vehicle's engine. Just like how we need water and food to survive, your engine needs clean and fresh oil to perform at its best. Neglecting oil changes can lead to a wide range of problems, from decreased fuel efficiency to engine damage. Here we will explore the reasons why oil changes are so important and why you should make them a priority for your car's maintenance. Proper lubrication for engine parts. Think of your engine as a well-oiled machine. Each of its intricate parts works harmoniously to power your vehicle forward. Oil acts as a lubricant, reducing friction and heat generated by these moving components. Over time, however, oil becomes contaminated with dirt, debris, and engine byproducts, losing its viscosity and lubricating properties. This can cause increased friction, leading to accelerated wear and tear on critical engine parts. By regularly changing your car's oil, you ensure that these vital components stay properly lubricated and perform optimally. Heat dissipation and engine cooling. Your engine works diligently under high temperatures, and without proper oil circulation, excessive heat can build up and damage sensitive engine parts. Fresh oil plays a crucial role in absorbing and dissipating heat, helping to keep the engine cool and prevent overheating. Over time, oil loses its ability to effectively dissipate heat due to contaminants and viscosity breakdown. Regular oil changes ensure that your engine maintains optimal operating temperature, reducing the risk of costly overheating-related repairs. Removal of harmful contaminants. As your engine operates, byproducts such as carbon deposits, sludge, and metal particles accumulate in the oil. These contaminants can be harmful to your engine's performance and longevity. Regular oil changes help flush out these harmful substances, preventing them from causing damage. By removing old, dirty oil and replacing it with fresh oil, you give your engine a clean and healthy environment to operate in, reducing the risk of engine malfunctions and breakdowns. Boosting fuel efficiency. Did you know that regular oil changes can save you money at the gas pump? When oil becomes old and dirty, it thickens and becomes less effective in lubricating the engine. This added friction can cause the engine to work harder, leading to decreased fuel efficiency. By regularly changing your car's oil, you ensure that the engine runs smoothly, reducing unnecessary strain and improving fuel economy. This small maintenance task can go a long way in saving you money on fuel costs over time. Remember, neglecting oil changes can have serious consequences for your vehicle's performance and longevity. By regularly changing your car's oil, you provide proper lubrication, maintain optimal engine temperature, remove harmful contaminants, and improve fuel efficiency. Don't overlook this simple yet critical maintenance task. Your car will thank you with a smoother, more reliable ride for years to come. Gather the necessary tools and materials. Before you start changing the oil in your car, it's important to gather all the necessary tools and materials. This will ensure a smooth and efficient process. In the upcoming section, we will discuss two key aspects: selecting the right type of oil and gathering the required tools. Selecting the right type of oil. The first step in changing your car's oil is to determine the correct type of oil to use. Different cars require different types of oil, depending on factors such as the make, model, and engine specifications. It is crucial to consult your car's owner manual or contact a reputable mechanic to ensure you choose the right oil for your vehicle. When selecting oil, consider factors such as viscosity, additives, and the oil's performance in different temperatures. The oil's viscosity rating, typically displayed as a combination of numbers and letters, e.g., 5W30, indicates its flow characteristics at different temperatures. The recommended viscosity for all cars are found in the owner's manual. Additionally, pay attention to any specific requirements or recommendations from the car manufacturer. Some vehicles may require synthetic oil, which offers better protection and longevity, while others may be compatible with conventional oil. Understanding these specifications will help you make an informed decision when selecting the oil. Gathering the required tools. Once you have determined the right oil for your car, it's time to gather the necessary tools. Having the right tools on hand will make the oil change process much easier. Here are the essential tools you will need. Oil filter wrench. Used to remove and install the oil filter. Oil drain pan. Catches the old oil as it drains from the car. Ratchet or wrench. Helps loosen and tighten the oil drain plug. Funnel. Allows you to pour fresh oil into the engine with no spills. New oil filter. Substitutes the old, dirty filter for improved performance. Oil filter socket. Necessary to remove and replace the oil filter. Rubber gloves. Protect your hands from oil and dirt. Shop towels or rags. Use them to clean up any spills or messes. Jack and jack stands. Lift and secure the car to access the oil pan safely. Safety goggles. Protect your eyes from any potential splashes. Make sure to have all these tools ready before you start the oil change process. It's also a good idea to check if you have enough oil on hand, as well as any additional materials recommended by your car's manufacturer. By selecting the right type of oil and gathering all the necessary tools and materials, you are now well prepared to do the oil change. The next section will give you the step-by-step guide of draining the old oil and replacing it with fresh oil. Stay tuned. Preparing your car for an oil change. Before you start changing the oil in your car, it's important to properly prepare your vehicle. This section will guide you through the necessary steps to ensure a smooth and effective oil change process. 1. Park the car on a flat surface. To begin with, find a level and flat surface to park your car. This will ensure that the oil drains properly and you can access the necessary components without any hassle. Avoid sloped driveways or uneven surfaces to prevent any accidents or complications during the oil change. 2. Warm up the engine. Before you drain the oil, it's recommended to warm up the engine for a few minutes. This helps the oil flow more smoothly, making it easier to drain out. Start your car and let it run for about 5–10 minutes, allowing the oil to reach its optimal temperature and consistency. 3. Locate and access the oil drain plug and filter. Next, you'll need to locate the oil drain plug and filter. These components are essential for removing the old oil and replacing it with fresh oil. Consult your car's manual if you're unsure about their exact locations. The drain plug for the oil is located at the bottom of the engine oil pan. It is crucial to position a drain pan directly underneath to catch the old oil. Once positioned, use a wrench or socket to loosen and remove the drain plug, allowing the oil to flow out completely. The oil filter is placed near the oil pan or on the right or left side of the engine. It is crucial to use the right oil filter wrench to remove the filter. Be prepared for some oil spillage when removing the filter, so ensure the drain pan is still in place to catch any excess oil. By following these steps, you'll have successfully prepared your car for an oil change. Stay tuned for the next section, where we'll discuss the steps involved in removing the old oil filter and replacing it with a new one. Remember, when changing your car's oil, it's crucial to take the necessary precautions and follow these steps carefully. Don't rush the process, and always prioritize your safety. Draining the old oil. Before you can change the oil in your car, it is essential to properly drain the old oil. This section will guide you through the necessary steps to ensure a smooth oil change process. Positioning the oil catch pan. To begin, you'll need to position the oil catch pan underneath your vehicle's oil drain plug. The catch pan will collect the old oil, preventing any spills or messes. Make sure the pan is large enough to hold the amount of oil your car's engine requires. Removing the oil drain plug. Locate the drain plug, which is placed on the bottom of the engine oil pan. Use a socket wrench or a box end wrench to remove the drain plug. Make sure the catch pan is directly beneath the oil drain plug to catch the oil as it drains out. allowing the oil to completely drain. Once the drain plug is removed, allow the old oil to flow out completely. This process may take a few minutes, depending on the quantity of oil in your engine. Ensure that the oil has completely drained by waiting until it slows down to a drip or stops altogether. It is crucial to wait until all the old oil has drained to ensure a thorough oil change. Failing to do so may result in incomplete draining, which can negatively affect the engine's performance. By following these steps, you can effectively drain the old oil from your car's engine. Make sure to dispose of the old oil properly using a recycling center or a local auto parts store that accepts used oil. Now that you've successfully drained the old oil, you can move on to the next steps of the oil change process. Changing the oil filter. In this section, we will discuss the importance of changing the oil filter and the step-by-step process involved in removing the old oil filter and installing a new one. Removing the used oil filter. Prior to installing a new oil filter, it is necessary to remove the old one. Follow these steps to ensure a proper removal. 1. Look for the oil filter, this located near the engine, underneath the car. Refer to your car's manual if you have trouble finding it. 2. Prepare the workspace, place an oil drain pan or a container beneath the oil filter to catch any oil spillage. 3. Loosen the oil filter. Using a wrench, loosen the old filter in a counterclockwise direction. Be cautious not to damage the filter or spill oil in the process. 4. Drain the oil. Once the oil filter is loose, allow any excess oil to drain into the drain pan. 5. Remove the oil filter. Once the oil has drained, continue unscrewing the oil filter by hand until it is completely detached from the engine. Dispose of the old oil filter properly. In the second part of the video, we will begin by discussing how to change the oil filter. Be sure to watch.